What is the one thing every academic hates doing? Marking assessments, that's what. If you're an academic, you already know marking student assignments can feel overwhelming. Hours spent poring over essays and exams, striving to provide fair, meaningful feedback. But what if AI could help lighten that load? Currently, most universities prohibit academics from uploading student work onto AI platforms due to copyright and data protection concerns. But imagine if policies evolved to catch up with technology. What might the future look like? AI tools can rapidly analyze large batches of student assignments, consistently applying marking criteria across hundreds of essays in seconds. These systems don't replace your judgment. Rather, they complement it, highlighting key strengths and pinpointing areas needing improvement. You could do one of two things. You could ask the AI to pre-mark the student's assignment and offer feedback on what the student did right and where there are areas for improvement. You can then review the feedback together with the paper, adjust and arrive at a final mark. Alternatively, you can pre-mark the paper, but instead of writing feedback manually or adjusting pre-prepared templates, you can tell the AI briefly what you think of the assignment, and the AI can then write fully articulated feedback that incorporates your impression with the student's writing and learning outcomes or marking schemes. The feedback writing part is what is important. Beyond grades, AI tools excel at generating detailed, personalized feedback. They can identify recurring issues, suggest constructive improvements, and even offer students tailored guidance on writing style, clarity, and argument structure. This means you can deliver more impactful, individualized feedback without doubling your workload. You can address a key student concern, which is about the volume and quality of written feedback received. No more copy-pasted pro forma responses or one-liners. Real, actionable advice, tailored to each paper, produced in manageable timeframes. The result? More time to engage deeply with your students, less burnout, and ultimately, higher quality education. But you don't have to take my word for it. Let's try it out. I uploaded onto ChatGPT, Model 4.5, my module's handbook, which contains the learning outcomes and assignment information. Then, I specified which assignment I was trying to mark. I then instructed the AI to mark the student submission and offer feedback reflecting the learning outcomes, highlighting areas for improvement. At this point, it may be a good idea to upload additional specific assessment instructions, marking schemes, and examples of feedback offered to students in prior assignments or pro forma feedback. This way, the AI can personalize the feedback to the module's requirements and to the teacher's personal style. This is important as the teacher will then be able to own the resulting feedback and will be in a better position to offer additional advice to students directly. The AI-produced feedback were excellent, tailored to the student's paper and relevant to their performance. I decided to adjust the mark a bit to better reflect my impression of the paper, but the end result was excellent. I minimised the time spent marking this paper, offered meaningful feedback that will assist the student in improving, and I have full control and ownership over the outcome, as I am the final decision maker over both mark and feedback. While today's regulations are cautious, exploring these AI possibilities helps us prepare thoughtfully for tomorrow. In case you are wondering, how did I do this? Considering current limitations and rules, do not worry. This is my own coursework from a module that no longer exists, from a university far, far away. What are your thoughts on using AI in marking? Comment below, subscribe, and join the conversation on how technology could shape the future of education.